Imagine this. A dusty door in King's Valley opens. Air rushes out hissing. That is how the curse began. First, a rich earl drops dead, eyes wide open. Then a rail tycoon grabs his chest, falls hard. Headlines scream, Pharaoh strikes again. Tonight, on Secret Spells and Shadows, we dig into Tutankhamun's curse. Who died and why? 100 years later, people still whisper his name. I'm Unikel, artist and media mogul by day, and modern witch exorcista by night. Hit the like and subscribe buttons and follow me into that tomb. Let's step into the Valley of the Kings in Egypt, November 1922. That moment starts a whisper that won't die. King Tut's curse. British archaeologist Howard Carter was lean like camel tracks. He knocked a hole in the plaster wall, breathing hard. The tomb was KV-62, buried silent, full of secrets. He pushed a candle inside and froze at the sight. Gold beds, ivory statues, a golden face staring right back. Carter gasped and sent a message to Lord Carnarvon. At last have made wonderful discovery. Come quickly to Luxor. Carnarvon arrived 2 days later with his daughter and young reporters. He carried superstition like armor. The tomb's door held danger. Card words warned, death shall come on swift wings to him. The reporters laughed. An Egyptian foreman crossed himself and backed away. Carter cut the cords and pulled the stone slabs away. The tomb opened. The world fell into Pharaoh fever quickly. Headlines from London to New York shouted one word: curse. In Luxor, scarabs were sold to block angry spirits. March 1923. Carnarvon, always sickly, got a mosquito bite. The wound infected. Fever took hold. By 2 a.m., he was dead. At that moment, lights in Cairo blinked out. Far away in England, his dog barked once and dropped. The tabloids exploded. King Tut takes first victim. Next morning, Carter's canary was eaten whole by a cobra. Servants whispered it was a warning from the cobra goddess. The curse had started. May 1923. Tycoon George J. Gould left the tomb smiling. He boarded a train for the French Riviera. A day later, he died from a fever. Then came Arthur Mace, Carter's deputy and trusted right hand. His lungs damaged from the tomb. He caught pneumonia and never rose again. By Christmas, he was gone. By 1924, 4 people were dead. In the next 5 years, 9 more died. Carter's secretary was smothered in his bed. His father couldn't sleep at night. He believed cursed scarabs rested on his mantle. One morning, he clutched a scarab and stepped out. 7 floors down. A paper ran a cartoon of Tut, counting names on scrolls. Carter stayed alive, dusting gold sandals and snapping photos. He unwrapped the mummy, while others blamed normal things. Spores clung to ancient linen and walls. Some pointed to formaldehyde gas or arsenic in the paint. But each fresh death, stroke, crash, infection supported the curse theory. Even Sir Arthur Conan Doyle gave his chilling opinion. He wrote that elementals guarded the tomb with unseen rage. Not ghosts, he said, something older, darker, and far more deadly. 1939. Howard Carter finally lay dying at age 64. No blackout came, no snakes, just cancer. He was the only one who escaped the curse and died of natural causes. They said the whole thing was over. But others looked at numbers from the tomb's first scene. 58 people entered. 18 were dead within 10 years. Open the door, they wake fast. The curse, they say, might just be nature doing its job. But why did this one gravesite cause so many deaths? Tutankhamun's tomb is the headline curse, but relics still kill. Even today, death follows what was to stay buried. Ötzi the Iceman team, 1991 to 2005. 7 researchers died after studying the Alpine mummy. Some say the ancient hunter still hunts those who disturb. Died strangely, an avalanche, a crush, a blood clot. Delhi, purple sapphire, 1857. A cursed amethyst taken during the Indian rebellion caused ruin. Suicides, bankruptcies, stage disasters followed each new unlucky owner. Its last keeper locked it away with a warning. Handle this stone at your own risk. Ancient treasure attracts, but luck dies fast when touched. The rule is simple: leave the dead in peace. Disturb them, and they might whisper your name next. Science says mold, bad luck, maybe a little radiation. But alone in the tomb, it feels nothing like that. Have you ever touched something that screamed, "Leave me buried"? Did you back away, or did you break the seal anyway? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe, my darlings, and meet me next Thursday for another tale on secret spells and shadows. Until then, stay safe, stay sharp, and never gamble on a glimpse into the dark. Mwah.